I don't I don't know why that was louder in my headset than normal, but it was. That kind of startled me a little bit. Welcome in everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Sorry, apologies about the longer starting soon session. I was getting a couple of things set up and I didn't realize what time it actually was. So, you know what? Here I am. I'm doing things and stuffs. We're live on multiple platforms right now, trying out a couple of things, seeing what all works, what doesn't. And I figure I should probably go live over on this one a little more frequently than once every 5 months. So, but in my defense, I have I've gone through multiple stints of just complete mental exhaustion. Like I burnt myself out for content creation, things like that, and I slowly worked myself back into it. Just doing streams once a month or once a week with the reaction channel, and then slowly adding in once a week with the gaming and stuff. So we're getting back to it. But the other reason why I haven't been able to do the Pokemon challenge that I want to is because the 3DS just did not want to connect to my computer, and it finally works now. So I'm super happy, and like I got it working the last couple of days. I was excited, and then I didn't want it plugged in where it was, so I reorganized all the cables, and it stopped working again for a while last night. I went ahead and just relabeled all the cables so I knew exactly what was which cable, what it belonged to, things like that. I have little tags on every single one of them because there's a lot of USB cables plugged in, more than there probably should be. But I mean, that's just kind of what happens when you do content creation. You gotta have, your keyboard and your mouse. Those are kind of a given. But you also have to have your microphone, your webcam. If you're playing a console game, you gotta have that plugged in. If you have a Stream Deck, you gotta have that plugged in. If you have a controller, you gotta have that plugged in. There's a lot more than there should be. Oh damn, all the channel point stuff has been edited. What do you mean? What'd I do? Oh, yeah, it says new. It does say new. It's not really new. It's just because when you disable them and re-enable them, they become viewable again, so it shows that they're new. But Sky, welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. How's it going? It's cold here, not even gonna lie. It's how cold is it right now? Let's go take a look. It's 18 degrees Fahrenheit. So 32 is 0 Celsius. So if it's 18, it's definitely negative something Celsius. Probably negative 9, negative 10, something like that, if I had to guess. Not bro being 6 hours behind me and is still up before me. I got up about 2 hours ago, so I told myself, because I was planning on streaming at 9 today, that I needed to get up a little bit sooner, and my alarm clock was one of the cats coughing up a hairball into my bed. So that told me it was time to get up. So that's great. I need to get up soon. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I haven't even looked yet. I ate breakfast. I did some preparing, things like that, and I'll deal with it later. It's fine. It's not going anywhere. I also found out, because last night I kept hearing this like jingling noise, and I didn't really know what it was. Like I was pretty sure I knew what it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. But Sabbath ripped apart one of his toys to get to the little jingle ball inside. And so now, instead of like a ball that, it's like a bunch of fuzzy things around the ball, around the jingle ball thing, it's basically like a snake now. And I'm like, wow, he basically turned a toy into another toy. Sabbath's a menace. I don't know. He doesn't like playing with toys normally, and here he is playing with the toys. I'm like, all right. I mean, he's how old now? I had to write these down because they kind of ruined the little card that I had. But let's see. So Sabbath is 11, and he'll be 12 in August, and Nixie's 10, and she'll be 11 in August. So they're a year apart. So yeah, he's 11 right now, and it's interesting because like he never really plays with toys, but he likes this one specifically, and one other toy that also makes noise, and he likes playing with them in the middle of the night. So it's like, well, that's great. I didn't want to sleep or anything. It's all good. So yeah. But yeah, Sky, I got the 3DS working again. I'm super happy. That means we'll be able to get to the challenge. I'm waiting on one part to come in that I think will mitigate. Let me see if I can make it happen, because I have the thing up. I don't know if you can hear this or not. Like here, I'll do that. So you hear this, this like static. Like I don't know how faint it is on your side, but it's pretty prevalent in my headset. There's what's the thing that I bought? Let me see. Let me turn this back on because this I don't want to deal with it. Okay, so you cannot hear the static. I can, and it's god awful. And I'm pretty sure I can hear it with the VODs and stuff. I'm not 100% sure, but I bought this this thing off Amazon, and it's supposed to come in later on this week. Let me see what it's called. It is a ground loop noise isolator, and it's, I guess, supposed to like isolate the actual sound with the static. I guess, I don't know, but I guess it's because the 3DS goes into the line-in audio rather than any of the other headphone jacks in the back of the computer. I guess that's why it's doing that. I don't know. I don't know much about line-in audio in general, but I mean, it is what it is. So having said that, we talked about, I think it was last week, we talked about playing Pokemon Snap today. And I was all 100% for that, and I still am. I am still 100% for playing Pokemon Snap. But we also have the 3DS working, and I'm like, we could also do the challenge. We could also get back to Gen 5. I still have a few things to figure out, you know, but maybe that. But I'm more leaning towards Pokemon Snap just because that is ready to go, and there is no noise to deal with, I don't think. Hopefully I organized the sound the way it's supposed to be. I didn't do that 5 minutes before I started stream or anything. But you know. Also, I'm live on both platforms right now. I should probably say I have a link pinned on one of the platforms to go to the other one, and then in the description of the other one I have it for this one. So, you know, I figure I should probably start doing that. Especially if I'm doing Pokemon related stuff, it kind of makes sense to play on this channel as well. So I don't know if I'm supposed to say what they are, if I'm supposed to say red and purple. I got no friggin' clue. But I figure I should probably mention that. Also, where's the controller? Oh, come here. There you go. Alright, so I got my controller. And yeah, I'm playing on the actual hardware and everything. I was like, I kind of want to go get a Rumble Pack, but I don't know if it does anything for this game. I have no idea. Maybe I should go get it, and then I could be like, oh, it is vibrating. I don't know. I always felt weird that there was just this gap in here, you know, and like you have a memory card, or you have the Rumble Pack, or you have the transfer pack, depending on the game. So maybe I should go get that real quick. Let me do that. So I was just thinking about when was the last time I changed the batteries in my Rumble Pack, and I look at the back of it and I see some white stuff and I'm like, I don't know if this is gonna show up or not. On the bottom here, you got some battery acid that exploded. So I'm gonna have to clean that off real quick. Grody. Yeah, there's a lot in there. You see all that white stuff in there? That's not cool. So I'm gonna have to clean that before I use it. Otherwise, I don't think the batteries will detect, or the device will detect anything. Oh yay, good luck. I mean, you know, it's really crusty. When was the last time I used my N64, honestly? I remember using it for Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie on stream. You know, when we played those. But beyond that, I'm not 100% sure. That is brutal. Jeez. Alright, well, I got most of it. That was ages ago. That was 2024. Like, actually, it was 2 years ago. Because I remember, you know, playing Banjo-Kazooie, and it was during a storm or a snowstorm that we had, and the power went out on stream. I remember that. That was not fun. It was also really cold after the power went out. I don't know if you know this, but when you don't have any power, you don't have heat either, and it gets really cold really fast. Not something I typically have to deal with because I live in Texas. Okay, I got most of it. I guess this is a good indication for if you have retro stuff. You know, double check if it has batteries and make sure that there's no batteries going boom and spilling battery acid everywhere. Ah. I got 90% of it. That's probably good enough, right? Mid 2024, I guess. It would have been like January or February for us. Because mid January or mid 2024 would have been in the summer. And it definitely, we would not have anything cold related there at all. Let's see if I got everything. Okay, theoretically, unless this game vibrates, I'm not gonna know if it works or not. So, my guess would have been about 18 months to 2 years ago. Yeah, it would have been January, February 2024. So, you know, coming up on 2 years basically. Let me just toss those old battery acid batteries. Put the rubbing alcohol on the ground so it doesn't get knocked over. All right, so I guess what I'm gonna do is edit stream info. I think I'm gonna do retro. Let's see, I don't know what to title this, but look at this photograph. This Pokemon photograph. We'll do that. Okay. So let's go over to here. I already had it running in the background and everything. All right, let me know sound quality if that's loud enough or if that's not loud enough. Definitely let me know where we're at with that, because I can bump it up if I need to. I can turn it down if I need to. I do want to open up the source projector so I can have a full screen. I feel like it needs to go up a little bit though. That's just me. So I'm gonna bump it up a little. I'll bump it to right there. And if it needs to come down or if it needs to go up, let me know. Alright, so to be fair, I beat this a while back, but you only get one save file, just like any other Pokemon game for some reason, so I figure we'll just start over. Bye. I could have named him Todd, because he is Todd, but I mean, it is what it is. Hello there, I'm Oak, the Pokemon Professor. The reason I invited you here is this Pokemon report. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon for the Pokemon report. Here on Pokemon Island, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. This is my new invention, the 01 vehicle. You can take this on your trip. The 01 vehicle constantly moves toward the goal gate. Shall I repeat this information? Oh, he's the owl from Zelda. I'll teach you how to take pictures in the first course. I'm counting on you.
Yes.
Do you want to hear what I said again? No. Bro is the Peter Parker of Pokemon research. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, I missed it. Hey, Pika Pika. Lapras usually pops up. That means it's going to. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Butterfree. Butterfree. You jerk. Why did you wait? Okay, I got one. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Okay, so usually... Oh, I think you have to throw some... Oh, no, there he goes. Of course. Of course he waits until I'm not looking anymore. That's fine, I guess. I see you, Meowth. I don't remember if anything pops out there or not. Probably not. I always loved the music of this. There's a better Butterfree. Alright, I got Doduo. Okay, so we have Eevee right here. I missed. I missed so badly. I'm assuming another one's gonna pop up, but you never know. Okay. Nope, that was it. And you could get Pokemon here. I just don't have any apples or Pester Balls or anything. I think it's just Magikarp and Dratini, but I don't remember. Not really. All right, we'll start with Pidgey. Guess we'll do that one. Man, the joystick is awful. I may need to get some new N64 controllers at some point. Bro has no apples. He's starving. I could be. We'll do that one. That one's much better. Technically there's 2 in there, but there's also 2 in here, but that one's, the eyes are closed. I feel like that one's better though, but maybe we'll do that one. We'll gamble. That one's not gonna be good, but I can always get another one later. It'll be fine. I don't know if I could have gotten a Chansey or not. We'll do that one.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. It's not that I'm starving, it's the Pokemon are starving. They need apples. It's so-so. It's so-so. Wonderful. It's so-so. It's a nice pose, yeah.
Wonderful.
This one should be good. All right.
Wonderful.
Look at that. This one may not be great. You know, it's fine. It works.
Wonderful.
This one's gonna be too far away, I'm pretty sure. I've been wrong before. This one's gonna be good. It's a relaxed pose. All right.
Wow. Wonderful.
I'll take it.
You were close.
I know, but in my defense, not facing me. So there's only so much I can do about that.
You were close.
Well, okay, fine.
Wait.
I probably should have gone with one of the first Pidgeys. It's kind of a given on those. I'll help you out once you have more Pokemon pictures. Good luck. Oh, I've arranged it so you can see them in the Pokemon report.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I go to the next course, right?
Yes.
Because I kind of took all the Pokemon photos I could. 2 of them weren't great, but still. You do other stuff. Whoa, what? I'm gonna be honest, I did not know that was a thing. Cool. I learned something today. Shoot, I missed. Ah, swizzle sticks. It's so weird that Kakuna is just hanging out in a cave like that. Let me see if I can get the... I don't remember if it's Haunter or Ghastly. I want to say Ghastly. But we'll see. We'll see what's up. Oh, I thought they only popped up when you threw apples. I was wrong. I missed. It went too fast. If you get all 3 of them, you get a bunch of Dugtrio popping up, but I feel like he went way too fast. Okay. We got those, and then the Magnemite won't let me if I'm not mistaken. I gotta give them apples. Okay, that's enough of that. Or you can take a photo like this, but you cannot. I'll take one anyway, just so I can have it. Unfortunately, I don't think you can get all three of them together. Apparently, I've never paid attention to the track on this before. I always thought it went in a straight line, and I guess I'm wrong. That's fine, though. I took one of the gate just because. Who's gonna stop me? Not me. Do 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 do. Let's see here. We'll do that one because he's doing something different. Oak's gonna be pissed off if you're wasting camera film. Well, I'm at the end anyway. It is what it is. Let's do that one because it's a nice pose. Oh, so they're both Haunter. Okay. That's fine. I'll just get it in there.
Yes.
You know, I think we're gonna be okay.
Wow.
Isn't this Pikachu on a ball?
Well done.
Hey. It's a blast.
Wonderful.
That's great.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
That is a good photo. Zubat's hard to do, but I mean,
Wonderful.
it's fine.
Wonderful.
Again, another one that's hard to do.
You were close.
Listen, I was trying to do stuff. It didn't happen. I didn't go fast enough.
Welcome back.
All right, you take pictures at a good
Here
pace.
is a present for you.
I think he thought it was fine. Doesn't matter if I wasted film or not. It'll come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to be closer with Pokemon? Then throw food at them. It's easy to use. When you're not focusing your camera, press A to throw it. Pokemon in the distance will happily come closer when you use this item. If you want to throw farther, look up slightly, then throw. Here's a hint for you. Throw some Pokemon food to an electrode that's not moving to see what happens. Good luck.
Yes.
Let's get in here and get a new course. Oh, okay, well. Hi. I'm trying to save your life. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Stomp, 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 stomp. You're gonna stop my cart, aren't you? Jerk. Do it. Let me see if I can get Magikarp to pop up. You think he's gonna be mad at me for wasting food? Okay, I saw it register. That's good enough for me. I hit the Zubat. I don't think it does anything. I missed. I think I missed. Shoot. Wait, where? I went back. Dang it. Swizzle sticks. He didn't go back the first time, but I guess it's because I had already taken 2, maybe. That would be my guess. There we go. Doing a lurk. Well, thank you very much for the lurk. Appreciate. Gonna need to do shopping now. I'm finally up. Well, it's good that you're up. Definitely good. It's great to start your day. I'll be here taking photos. I'll be back after. Cool, cool. Alright, we'll do that one. Neither one of them, I mean, that one's closer to center. I guess that's good enough. We'll do that one. And we gotta get Magnemite, of course. Won't be long. Valid. Well, as long as you get all your stuff done, that's the important thing. Okay, size isn't great. Alright, the other one's better. So we're gonna go with the other one. It splashed. Bro, it was in the middle. Don't lie. Much better size. Oh. That's fine. It sure is happy. How can you tell?
Wonderful.
Wait.
Welcome
do,
back.
do, do. Alright, you found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. You should go right away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Volcano. I always forget about Volcano. So I don't think they bring others over. I think that's the Charmander that brings others over. It's definitely a thing, yeah. They are quite adorable. Kind of a missed opportunity to have something here, I feel like. Oh, we got Magmar. We gotta get Magmar fighting. Alright, we got Charmeleon. We need as many Charmander as possible. Sir, what are you doing? Okay. That's never that. Why did that not register, man? I don't think that's gonna count as being in the middle either. That's a bummer. Alright, those don't pop out until later. Let me see if I can get the Charmeleon in a good pose. I missed. Go faster. Come on, go faster. Go faster. I got this.
Alien.
No. Oh, I didn't get any more. That's fine. We got one. That's the important thing. All right, so we'll do that one. We'll do that one. Oh God, that one was awful. We'll do that one. Of course, you gotta do Charmander. That's a good one. Alright, Charmeleon, and of course Charizard. I don't know which one's I feel like that one might be better. So we'll go with that. And I think that's everything. Looks like it.
Yes.
How can you tell it's neighing? To me, it just looks like he's standing there.
Wow. Wonderful.
Sweet.
Wow.
1360 on points, that's crazy. Fighting Magmar. It's unstable. That's great. Love it. This is Moltres.
Wonderful.
Okay, perfect.
Wonderful.
Fantastic. How's the nose? What a flame.
Wonderful.
Fantastical.
Wait.
Ooh, we got something new. Did we get a new track?
Welcome back.
I think we get a new track. You're doing a fine. Yep, we get a new track.
Yeah. Yes.
I'll go back to the beach once we get the Pester Ball, I think. Why are they not jumping out? It's whatever. All beside. I'm gonna have to redo the stage anyway. It's not that big of a deal. I cannot go that high. Come on, do the thing. Slopo. Got one. Well, let's see if I can get Metapod. That one's a shining one. I guess it's the Pester Ball that brings him down? I don't know. Alright, we got the Cloyster. I can't remember if there's a Bulbasaur over here or if it was just in the one area. I guess what we can do is just start eating apples and see what happens. I don't even know where that Pikachu went, man. Problem is, I don't know the pattern of Pikachu, so I don't know how to get a good photo of it. That wasn't a good photo. Not at all. Alright, Poliwag, not good. I forgot how to bring him down. That's not even in the center. That's probably the best it's gonna get. Let's do that just because there's multiple in there. He's glowing. Ooh, that's a good one. Hello. I don't know why it's lagging so much. It's weird. Let's just do that one. That's a good one. I guess we'll have to do that one. He's not exactly centered, but I mean, it is what it is.
Yes.
Let's see what happens.
Great.
Well, that's a downer.
Wonderful.
That'll work.
You were close.
You're not gonna get a good shoulder, I don't feel like.
Wonderful.
I probably could have done that sooner, but
Well done.
this one's definitely better, yeah. This one was adequate.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wonderful.
There we go. This Pikachu's not gonna be as good. I only grabbed it just because it was there. I got a feeling that ball Pikachu's just gonna be the best one. At least
Welcome
until
back.
I start shooting stuff at Pikachu.
Here is
All
a
right, you
present
take-
for you.
Pictures at a good pace. To make your work easier, here's a present. It'll come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. You see a place where you think a Pokemon might be hiding, throw this Pester Ball. It's easy. Press B when you're not focused on the camera. This will make hidden Pokemon come out in the open. Shall I repeat this? No! Lana, welcome in. How are you? It's been a minute. How's life? How are things? I don't know if that's gonna count or not. Life is busy. Don't I know it? That's gonna be a better one for sure. I could probably get him to do the surfboard. Bought a house. Well, congratulations. That is great news. How do you like it so far? Alright, we got Snorlax. That's gonna be the best Snorlax we can get for now. Love the house, hate the work. I have heard it's a lot of work, but it's worth it, you know? Where are you? Are you even in this ground? There you are. I knew it. Aha! Well, that is fantastic, though. And you got the one that you wanted, which is even better, and you're super happy with it. And that's all that matters, you know? I don't remember if there's another one or not. I think it was just the one. Bad Meowth. Alright, there we go. Hello. I didn't even see you there. Come here, Kangaskhan. Got it. It's my old family home. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. Alright, we'll go with that Meowth. Well, that's absolutely fantastic. That's not gonna be a good Magikarp. We already got the best one we can get, probably. I don't know. Oh. That is definitely cool, though. That's not in the center, but it's fine. We'll go with that one. We got the Snorlax, not in the center. It is what it is. That's a happy Meowth. That's a happy Chansey. That's an Eevee that's better. That's an angry looking Kangaskhan. And of course we gotta get my boy Scyther, who's not even facing me, by the way. I'm pretty sure the other one's already better.
Yes.
Let's roll with it.
Great. Well done.
Oh, well, somehow better. That's sad. Oh, that's gonna be a hard one to beat, I guess.
Wonderful.
I guess he was in the center. Okay.
You were close.
It's not my fault he wasn't facing me.
Wow.
Of course the other one's gonna be better. It has to be.
Well done.
Yeah, this one's definitely better. And then we got Chansey. I think that is a great pose for Chansey. What are you talking about, Oak? It's pretty angry. Love it.
Oh.
There we go. Much better. Hey.
Welcome back.
Let's see. I guess we could go to Tunnel. Let's hold off on Tunnel. We can go here, though.
Yes.
Because there's nothing we need for Pokeflute, I don't think. Come back. Man, the turning is just so rigid in this game, I feel like. What are y'all doing? I was gonna try and get a better pose, but never mind. I guess. Do it. Sweet. Alright, let's see if we can get some better Charmander photos. So go over here for a second, and now come back. Okay. We did it. Fantastic. Love it. Alright, so if I remember right, heck yeah, Arcanine. Trying to get it in the lava is really not the easiest thing. Come on. Another one? I want to growl it. Alright, whatever. That's fine. Ah, man. Supposedly, I'm gonna inherit my family house, at some point in the future as well. I don't know if I want to move back. It's not the easiest thing to think of sometimes, you know? Because I like where I'm at. We'll go with that one. We'll go with that one.
Yes.
Well done.
This was just marginally better. The other one's better just because there were two in there. I mean, the other one, there's no beating that. There we go, that's better.
Well done.
Yeah! The size is great. So many embers.
Wonderful.
Perfect. Looks like we're about to jump into an ad break soon as well, so just
Well done.
be aware of that. Alright, so we're going back to the river.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Wait, he moved. Where did he go? Probably wasn't the best. Oh, poor Bulbasaur. Eventually I'll get it. Why are you not moving faster, buddy? That's not gonna be as good. I already know that much. Alright, we can't get that one, but that's fine. Oh yeah, so yesterday I learned about I guess fancy version of Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days and recoded. And by fancy, I mean it's somebody upscaled the game and put it all on one screen instead of two. So everything's like HD or about as HD as it's gonna get. And it's actually really cool. I really like how they went about doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know what happens to the side deck now. Oh, he somehow falls back there. Okay. That's fine. So you can shake it off. I wasn't sure if you could or not. Okay, it was worth a try. But yeah, it's really cool because like it has access to all of the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 cutscenes, you know, because that was basically a movie to watch the way they set it up. But it utilizes those instead of the ones from the DS. So it's definitely, that is an amazing shot, I guess. I don't know if they're gonna like that one or not. But we're gonna try. He's clipping through the wood there. But yeah, I may revisit that game at some point.
Yes.
Oh, that's definitely better.
Well done.
Heck yeah, baby! Use the passer ball.
Wonderful.
Definitely a better shot.
Well done.
Should be a better shot at this
Well
point.
done.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
I mean, his head spun around. I think that's a pretty good pose. I feel like. Maybe that's just
Welcome
me.
back.
You found a split in the path. According to my research, that split should link to a new course. I've also made a link from my lab. You should go right away. Is this canyon?
Yeah.
Oh, it's cave. I forget about stages all the time. Probably should have gotten the Bulbasaur as is, but I didn't. Guess I should have just gotten the picture. Oh wait, here we go. If I remember it, you throw enough pester balls. There we go. Haha. Okay, that wasn't the best shot, but I was trying to get Muck. These mons must be upset. You know what? Maybe. That Jigglypuff's upset. I'll tell you that much right now. Welcome back, Sky. Also, how was the store? Apparently there is a leaf stone in here because boom. There we go. We did the thing. It's weak to poison. I mean, well, not in Gen 1 though. Remember, you gotta remember, this is Gen 1 Pokemon, so we didn't have Fairy type and all that. See, we still had really bad Jinx back then. I mean, that's the real question. Is it though? Did that Jigglypuff always know? You know, that's a good point. Also, I forgot to save the Jigglypuff, so that's why we don't have Jigglypuff on stage right here. Christ, man. I don't know what to tell you, Sky. I don't know what to tell you. I'm also surprised I still have my glasses on. I guess it's not hurting me as much as I thought it would. We did take photos of everything, I think. Alright, we got Ditto. Not a great shot of Ditto, but it's fine. That's gonna have to work. I never knew about Muck until, like, last year, honestly. Jigglypuff's sad. Honestly, I thought that was closer than it really was. That's a good victory bell. Jinx is just gonna have to work.
Yes.
Wonderful.
You know what? I'll take it. That's fine. This one's not great.
Wonderful.
Okay, you know what? Valid. It took the bro 20 plus years to know about Muck. In this game, yes. I didn't know you were supposed to just keep throwing pester balls at Grimer and it would evolve. The knocked out Bulbasaur is still better.
Wonderful.
Wonderful! That Jigglypuff's in pain!
Wonderful.
Alright, there we go. He looks happy.
Wonderful. You were close.
There's not much I can do, man. I don't have the Poke Flute.
Welcome back.
Did we get the Poke Flute? You're doing a fine job. Nope, we get the next course.
Yeah. Yes.
Where are you at? Yay! Oh, I was supposed to shoot a Squirtle at him. I didn't do it. Whoopsie. I hit you. Alright, let's see if we can make this. Let's see if we can make magic happen. Why? Dude! Apparently you were immune to poison here. I screwed up. Where's the Magikarp? Alright, we got the Staryu. I waited way too long on that one. I don't know how you're supposed to do anything with that. Ooh, we got two. I bet you could have gotten three. I didn't realize there was a third one. Alright, whoa, 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 whoa! I missed. Swizzle sticks. Oh well. Oh, they have Goldie. That's better. I forgot about Goldine, I guess. I feel like next week we'll do the, we'll get back to the Gen 5 living decks. That's the current plan that I have. Yeah, that's not a good photo. I'll end up getting a better one later. That's a good Sandshrew right there. We got Patrick Staryu. Not much I can do about that. They were being stubborn before. They moved too fast to take a solid photo, I feel like. Sure.
Yes.
Alright, we got a decent amount. This one's gonna be good.
Wonderful.
He's happy. Come on.
You were
This one's not
close.
very good, but at least I registered it. That's the important thing.
Wonderful.
This Geodude probably not gonna count as in the middle, but
Wonderful.
okay, fine, whatever.
Wow. Wonderful.
Somehow that was good. I don't know.
You were close.
10 points.
Wow. Wonderful.
That'll work.
Wonderful.
Shred. Ooh, it's jumping.
Wonderful.
A suspicious switch. I know. I messed up.
Welcome back.
Yes.
I was taking photos. I was doing things and stuffs. I like how the Magikarp's just vibing over there. How many Squirtle do we have? Hey. Alright, we're not gonna worry about that because we know it's in a different spot. Rickstar, welcome in. How are you? Alright, let's try this again. Ain't no freaking way. Again? Dude, they're... Well, I was gonna say toxic, but apparently not. I want the Gyarados. Doing good. Code Vein 2 is coming out in a few hours. Can't wait. I have never heard of Code Vein 1. I missed. That should be a good one. But that's really cool. He's flying. Okay. Don't move. I got this, Squirtle. Did I hit it? Yay, I got it. Okay, cool. The Dragonite apparently just used extreme speed before it existed, so that's cool. It's essentially anime Dark Souls. Oh, that's cool. Get on that switch. There's a hut over here.
Oh.
Oh, what a surprise to see you here. Hint, hint, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Hit the switch, you know? I don't know what to tell you. Damn. Well, there are no dams, Dreamy. It's more waterfalls, you know what I mean? But you're in the right direction. But how's it going, Dreamy? I suppose you'd like to know why I'm here. Ah, well, I received some interesting information at the Pokemon Lab. It seems there are 6 Pokemon signs hidden on this island. They have something to do with important Pokemon that are here. The signs are scenery which seem to resemble Pokemon. One sign is a mountain that looks like a Dugtrio. I came here to look for it. However, I can't go any deeper into the island, so I can't find it. Have you seen a mountain that looks like Dugtrio? Oh, I have an idea. If you find the Pokemon sign, take a picture of it. You might discover clues from the pictures and the places where you took them.
Wait.
I will add a page for Pokemon signs. I wonder if I should have at least tried to take a photo. I don't know. It is certainly going okay. What about you? How's the winter storm? The winter storm, it was fine. You know, we got a bunch of sleet and ice. We didn't really get any snow. It looks like snow, but it's not really. It's looking like that one time Texas froze over. Probably in parts of Texas, but the majority of Texas, I think, ended up being fine. So I think that the power grid's holding up a lot better now. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Okay, listen. We don't wanna dehydrate. That'd be bad. We love to see it. I know, right? It's very cool. Let's do this one. They look happy. They look blood sadder than mine, but they look happy. Let's do that Geodude. That Staryu is gonna be good. That Mankey's gonna be good.
Yes.
Also, good news, I got my 3DS working again, for those who don't know. So, I got it working earlier this week, and which was awesome. I was super happy about it. And I
Well done.
wanted to label all my cables, so I unplugged everything, labeled them all, plugged them back in, and it stopped working. I was really sad about it, but I got it working again, so we're in a much better position, and we'll probably get back to the Gen 5 Living Dex Challenge next week. That's the current plan.
Welcome back.
So, you know. Also, for added fun, I found a cool way to play Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days and Recoded that involves just the one screen instead of the 2 screens because it was on the DS. So I might play that in the future as well. Here's something to make your search for Pokemon signs easier. Wouldn't it be great if the 01 moved faster? Well, now you can with the Dash engine. If you want to go faster, just press R to make the 01 move faster. First of all, see the Pokemon sign page. I will not. Oh yeah, we have to do this one first, I think. Let's see if I can get ahead of these dudes. Alright, let's see if we can't figure out this whole Graveler situation, because good lord, man, it should not be this difficult to make that Sand Slash pop out. Sir. Thank you. Wait, we can still get the... We still can get the Magikarp. I think. Supposed to be able to. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to be able to do it though. Alright, well. It's fine. Okay, we got that. He's not exactly in the middle of the screen, but it's fine. I guess we'll go with that one.
Yes.
It'll be fine. In my defense, they were being stubborn. Somehow that one's still better.
Wonderful.
Alright, so we got the Dugtrio. Wait!
Welcome back.
You take pictures at a good pace. To make your work easier, here's another present for you. It'll come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to see rare Pokemon poses? Play this Poke Flute to make it happen. Press the bottom C button to play the Poke Flute, and we get different tunes.
Yes.
Let's go back to the beach. You go to the surfboard. Pikachu, hurry up. Cool. I didn't get to do the Zappy Zap, but that's fine. Alright. Happy Meowth. Oh, I didn't know that. Let's see if we can get sight there a little bit better. Come back. There we go, we got it. Ash Ketchum, welcome in. How are you? How is it going? Finally got a decent Pikachu. Let me see if I can get the other side. I'm pretty sure there's another side there over here. Otherwise, like, what's the point of all that grass moving? Can we be friends? We're already friends. I'm friends with every Pokemon character, of course. I already got the Lapras earlier, so there's really no reason to focus on that. I don't know if you do anything different. Let's find out. Angry. Fun. Angry. Alright, let's see if we can get a better version of this. I don't think we did. I think that was bad. Alright, we already got the... Oh, I forgot to get the photo of the Pokemon, not statue, but I forgot to get the Kingler. Alright. Let's see what we can get with Pikachu. Yes, that's solid. Sent friendship request in Discord. Alright, valid. Alright, he's saying hi. Well, can't really see me out in that one. I'm still gonna do it just cause. We'll have that one just cause it was cool. That one's haunting. Oh, I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll try. We'll try the Scyther again. Okay, much better on Snorlax. We're doing good there.
You were close.
I don't know how to get Scyther to face me though. That's the Pikachu on a stump. We already are doing better, which is great.
Wow. Well done.
Yeah, baby. All right, let's see which. Okay, this Kangaskhan looks better already.
Well done.
Horrifyingly there.
You were close.
Yeah, that one's not good. That's fine. We'll go with this one.
Wow. You were close.
All right, we'll keep the other one. It's fine. I gotta go back.
Welcome back.
Oh, goodness. All right, let's go back here. Let's get the picture of the Pokemon thingy that I forgot what it's called. Sir. This thing. I think it's this. Is it here? No. That. It's that. Got all the areas. We have one more area we can hit up, but you know we'll get it in a little bit once we get all 6 of these. The signs. That's what I'm looking for. I want to try Scyther again. So let's go hit up Scyther. I'm just gonna start throwing as many as possible. I'm not sure exactly where you're supposed to hit though is the problem. Come back! You coward! Why do you keep leaving me? Come back, Scyther! Goodness. Lucas, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for redeeming second. Let me see if we can get Scyther here. I haven't been able to, but that doesn't mean we can't. I could have sworn there was another Scyther. Maybe I'm going crazy. I don't know. But why else would that grass be doing that, you know? Alright. Well, we tried. It is totally valid. Alright, let's go here.
Yes. Oh,
Ash Ketchum, I typically add people that I know from streaming and stuff as friends, just because in the past I've had people come in and try and sell me stuff. So,
Yes.
it's not that I don't want to be friends on Discord. It's that people took advantage of that and I didn't like it. Pikachu, what's your goal here? What's the point of hitting that? So people have ruined things, unfortunately, for everybody else. I love the way Professor Oak says, "Oh, welcome back. Hello there." That's great, ain't it? Danny, also welcome in. How is it going? Well, I tried to save Electabuzz, but oh well. Is this Pokemon Snap? It is Pokemon Snap for the N64, not new Pokemon Snap on the Switch. No, this is the old one. This is the classic, if you will. All right, we need to go. We need to send you over here. But it's close enough. That is close enough. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah. And you go over here. There we go. We done did it. Okay, let's see if we can't get the Doug Trio this time. I had issues before. Alright, come on. Alright, there's one. There's two. There we go. Should have it. Hey, come here. Come here. God, I like the bus. And it is what it is. Fake legendary? What are you talking about? Come on. Oh, wait. Back it up. Thank you. That's a very pincer looking sign. I think it is, yeah. Okay, we already got everything. We don't need to go through the gate. We're fine. Oh yeah, I played this one so much when I was little. I did too. Yeah, it's a great one. I want to do that one. I don't know if he'll like that or if I should do this one. I can always get that again. It's not that big of a deal. That's a much better Diglett. We got Doug Trio finally. We gotta get the sign. He's gonna say this isn't in the center. There's only so much I can do though.
Yes.
Fake Magneton too. That's 3 Magnemites. That's 3 Doug Trios in a coat. Alright, let's see.
Wonderful.
Alright, there we go. Okay, we got Diglett, much better of a Diglett. We got the Doug Trio.
Wonderful.
And this is not gonna be good. The other one's better. Tell me I'm wrong.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, we got the Magneton. Tell me it's in the middle.
Wait. Oh.
You can't take a photo of the middle of Magneton, man. Like, you can't. Fake,
Welcome
why
back.
is the Zapdos a fake legendary, Sky? What are you talking about? Wait, it hatched from an egg. Oh, that's why. Oh,
Yes.
I know, right? It's great. All right. For some reason, that counts as a sign. I don't know. Is there is one other thing I gotta do here. Move it, Vulpix. Move it. You got this. So I was able to get Arcanine. 2 Arcanine to pop up, but I didn't get Growlithe. So, you know. It is what it is. Vulpix is so cute. It's definitely adorable. You can actually do something really cool with the Charmander here. I already did it, but... Goodbye. Okay. Let's see if I can make it happen again. There we go. Why am I not getting it in the center? Come here, babe. Baby! Yeah, you could probably get multiple if I had to guess. Okay. Alright, so we got the sign. We'll do that one because it's covered in embers, and that's all I did. Yay!
Yes.
Yes!
Wonderful.
Alright,
Oh,
covered in embers,
wonderful.
we got our sign, we're doing good. I truly want to be friends with you.
Welcome back.
I mean, definitely, you know, join the Discord. You know, be part of the chatting and all that, and we'll be friends that way. You know, be cool.
Yes.
All right, we're going to the river. Oh, I was trying to think what the sign was. I remember now. Do y'all do anything? I don't really need them anymore. Let me see if we can get a better Bulbasaur. Discord. Yes, Danny, Discord. Show me happy. Show me happy. Yay. Will you add me there eventually? It's definitely possible. I just... Okay, you weren't... Wait. Oh, it was this. That's what it was. I'm gonna need you to drop the smoke there, Vileplume. It's like, what was the sign? It wasn't just Vileplume. It's because Vileplume was blocking the sign. Is there anything else I didn't get before? We can probably work on getting you again. Show me happy. I think that's really it. I mean, I could try for that Pikachu, but we already got a good Pikachu, so we're fine. You missed the side deck. I did already get the side deck before. Like I can go through all. No, I didn't want that one. I can go through all the photos that we've done so far. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was just focused on getting this. So that's a bad Vileplume. I guess that'll be fine.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll do the photos real quick after we go through this. That Bulbasaur's got to be better.
Well done.
Yes. How are we doing? We're doing great, Lucas. We're vibing. Apparently that was good. Okay, never mind. We
Well done.
So Pokemon Snap got suggested last week by Markstar, and I'm like, you know what? Sure, let's do some Pokemon Snap. I do like the N64 game. Don't get me wrong, the Switch game is fine too. I just feel like this one has there's just something charming about this, you know? Okay, so let's do this, I think. Oh, that's just straight the best shot. No. I want to look at everything. View. Okay, so I don't have to go out through them all. Okay. So here's Bulbasaur. Here's a bunch of Charmander we got, because basically you throw a bunch of apples and they'll bring in more and more Charmander, and all you have to do is just chill at the Moltres egg. Yeah, it's super cool. Charmeleon, Charizard, got Squirtle being all happy, Metapod, Butterfree, Kakuna. Surprised Beedrill's not here. So here's Pidgey. Not a great Pidgey, but it's fine. Here's the best photo we've taken so far. Sandshrew. Sandslash is kind of but he counted it, so it's fine. There's the Vulpix being happy with the apple. We're gonna go back and get a better Jigglypuff, but that's it for now. There's Zubat. There's the Vileplume. It was good, apparently. Diglett and Dugtrio. Happy Meowth. There's the Psyduck. Mankey. There's Growlithe and Arcanine. Polyswag. Or Peepo, if you will. It's Peepo. Weepinbell and Victory Bell. Geodude and Graveler. There's Rapidash. There's something about the 3D Rapidash in the head that just doesn't look right. It's like too small, I feel like, or something. I don't know. Slowpoke and Slowbro. Magnemite and Magneton. Doduo. It's an okay grammar. I can get a better one. There's Muck. Shelder and Cloyster. Haunter. Electrode. Chansey. really menacing Kangaskhan. There's Staryu, Starmie. Scyther won't face me, and it's really bumming me out. There's Jinx, and Electabuzz, and Magmar. Really good looking Magikarp. Lapras, Ditto, Evoy, Porygon, Snorlax. And there's one, well, no, we have taken Moltres too, so we're about to go get, Articuno, Dratini, and Dragonite. So we've gotten all those so far. I forget how many are in the game, but you'll know. I do remember there was a remake to Pokemon Snap. Well, it's a continuation. They called it New Pokemon Snap, but it was really a sequel. It only took 20-something years, you know. You played them? No, actually, valid. I think they're worth playing. They really are. But New Pokemon Snap is similar but newer. It definitely has a lot more polish to it. There's a lot more Pokemon in it as well. Not sure if Snap would be my thing if it wasn't Pokemon. You know what? That's totally valid. Honestly, I think there was just something about the marketing on this game that it just made everybody want to go play it. And I think it's just because it was different from standard Pokemon. You know, it's different from the turn-based and everything. I think the price that it was back then when it first came out, I think it was like $70 for a 3-hour game is not worth it at all. But, you know, still. Are you from Texas? I am, and I am also in Texas also. So, from Texas and currently in Texas.
Yes.
That Virtue-Bow looked cursed. I mean, there is something cursed about it. Okay, so we need a better Grimer. I want to see if I can get a better Ditto. Hey. That's probably good enough. Okay. That didn't sound like a Bulbasaur. Oh my god. Seriously? There we go. I could have sworn there was a Grimer here. Isn't that where I got the Muck? Oh, I didn't get coffee. I just realized that. I'm gonna need you to face this way, buddy. Come on. You gotta make your way this way. Okay, good. Oh, I missed. Dang, that Zubat just took that Pikachu, just straight up. Got it. Alright, so we have two. Got it. Apparently there's a Leaf Stone in here. Because, whee! Alright, so... I know there's a way to hit. It's so hard to hit, though. I pressed pause. I pressed on pause by accident when I was about to mention the Bulbasaurs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Bulbasaurs are really cool. Sir, your tail is blocking. Where are you going? I don't know if there's gonna be two here or just one. There are two. Sweet. I didn't know you could get two. forgot to take the photo. I forgot to take the photo of the thing, so we're gonna have to go back in here anyway. Oh well. I am seeing a Weeping Bell. That is true. What about the Bulbas? Yeah, there's Bulbasaur in this cave. I think the same thing about Rapidash's head. It's really interesting. Well, Bulbasaur, I guess, is probably more accurate. That's probably good. Not what I meant to do. That one's not centered, but it's bigger. All right, we'll go with Articuno. That Jinx is already better. Surprised. I don't know if they would count it though. Let's go with this one. So we have to go back in here one more time. Alright, so this Ditto is already significantly better.
Well done.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wonderful.
Okay, counted, fine.
You were close.
Oh, you're a jerk, Oak.
Well done.
Already better.
Wow.
Jigglypuff on stage, isn't that like... It's only 500? I could have sworn it was a lot more.
Wow. Well done.
There we go. Hey! I do recall the Victory Bell is a man-eating plant-based Pokemon. That is true. Always went after James. Always.
Welcome back.
Oh, that's a cool Hollow Knight emote. I like that.
Yes.
Alright, so we're gonna go back in here anyway. Can't believe Jinx used to look like that. It was a choice. There's something about 90s Japan, 80s and 90s Japan, man. Which could explain why in the anime it's shown too much James's face. It did go after James's face a lot, yeah, that is true. I forgot who I was planning on going after. Wait, do you... Look this way. Hey. There it goes. Jinx was changed to be purple to look, so her look wouldn't be offensive. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. I mean, if you look at, you know, Pokemon, you look at Dragon Ball. I missed. How did I miss? You know, they both had some. Look at that. This gets snatched up by a Zubat. They both had some really questionable designs. Get in there. Evolve, dang it. There's the cursed image for Lucas. Just for Lucas. Alright, we'll get... Oh, shoot. Was it... Actually, I don't remember where it's at. I think it's right here. Guess we'll find out. Are y'all dance already? Why didn't you face me? Howard? Shoot. Was it early in the cave then? Or was it right here? Dang it. I missed it. I gotta look for it again. I did a bad. Sure, we'll take that one. Let's just take that one just because it looks cooler. There's a slightly less cursed one, I guess. Let's go for that one. Apparently I didn't get Jinx at all.
Yes.
That's fine. Crazy how an Articuno hatches every time you go in. It hatches just because of the music.
Well done.
Alright, there we go. Ayy.
Well done.
Okay, sweet. I did get a better muck. That one's better. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go.
Well done.
Okay, so we're done with Articuno. Yay. The Pokemon
Welcome
Company
back.
was sued because the design was offensive. Were they sued for it, though?
Yes.
I know they've had a couple of lawsuits, one of which involved Kadabra on the TCG. That dude was just looking for a paycheck, though. He didn't own that. There's just no way. Alright, let's go see if we can't find this thing. Bad coughing. Where is it? Oh, that's where the other Jigglypuff comes in. Okay, that's cool. Oh, it's right here. You're so focused on Victory Bell that you kind of just neglect that one. Like, completely. Alright, let's get in here. I know I've hit it before. Ah. There's really no good shot for that. Okay, we did that, finally, we got it. I seem to remember hearing something about Jinx a long time ago. I don't know how that's supposed to look like Mewtwo, but okay. It is what it is.
Yes.
Okay. Such a beautiful burb. I think Zapdos is the best
You were
one.
close.
Fine, I don't know why you don't like that.
Wow.
Okay, fine, we'll take the other one.
Wonderful.
All right, we got the last sign. Doing great.
Wait.
It's strange in the game, the legendary birds are shown to hatch from the eggs, yet the mainline games say their egg group is unknown. I mean, that is true. Yuri Geller was, yeah, that's who it was, because he did the spoon tricks with the supposed abilities, but let's be honest, I don't know how much of that's really true. Moltres gets respect after my last Heart Gold Soul Silver randomizer. Moltres isn't bad, it's more tanky than anything. But yeah, Jinx, you know, bad choice in the way they designed it.
It's the sky.
Nowadays, much better. It's like a truck, does it though? I thought it was, oh no, Articuno's the tanky one, that's right. Zapdos is my favorite though. Alright, someone in the clouds must have created the Pokemon signs. I have made a new path to the Rainbow Cloud. This could prove very important for Pokemon research. Good luck.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yes.
Typhlosion got a lot of credit. Typhlosion's good. Got it. With the shield around it, you can't take a photo, unfortunately. So you gotta hit. This cat-looking thing is not making it easy. Alright, so there's one. I forget which way we go. Dang it. Is it left or right? Left or right? Left or right? You tricked me. Alright, there's one. Fine. Goes so quick. Is it gone? Or one more? One more. You tricked me again. There we go. Okay, so... Come back! Okay, so he starts from the left. He's on the right. Dang it! Does he alternate then? I don't know why I went up, but I did. Come on now. Okay. Dang it, okay. Maybe he does alternate. Come on, we gotta get a good shot. Why did you go to the middle? Mew, you are stubborn. Okay, so should be coming from this side. No! Yes. Got it. If you were wondering, that's how you do it. I didn't know that for the longest time. They don't make it obvious at all. Because if you try and take it while he's chasing the ball, you're not going to get a good photo at all.
Yes.
Wow.
The rare Pokemon Mew? 2,500 points.
Perfect.
That's perfect. And it's in the middle of the screen. I don't think I've ever had a perfect in this game before, so that's cool.
Welcome back. You made it.
You made it! I never believed that Mew lived on this island. Our Pokemon report now has a very memorable picture. Thank you. This is all because of your hard work. It was so nice to find a photographer as good as you. Bye for now, but I'll see you later. Press A or B to save. So we'll go A. We'll go A. And this misspreading caused Kadabra to be banned from the... Was it the anime or just the TCG? I mean, to be fair, I have not seen a lot of the anime, so... I don't know. Porygon's line is more miserable, presumably banned forever from the anime. Yeah. Pikachu is the one that caused it, and Porygon took the rap for that. Because if you go back and watch, Pikachu does Thunderbolt or whatever, and that's what caused the whole thing. But, you know, Porygon had to take the hit, I guess. And also because of earthquakes that happen in Japan, the attack earthquake is no longer featured in the anime either, which makes sense. You know, it's a traumatizing event. That much I know. Ban Pikachu and make Clefairy the new mascot. Clefairy or Clefable, I forgot which. That was gonna be the original mascot. Of course, I feel like everybody knows that at this point, but... And others. We're not gonna name them all, I guess. Okay, that's valid. I think there's still a manga where Clefairy is the mascot. Let's see, Pokemon Snap, all Pokemon. Let me see if I'm missing any. I know I'm missing some. No, they're not gonna ban Pikachu at this point. No way. Yay! Let a guy cope. I beat this in less than 2 hours, also. That's kind of cool. I've been expecting you. The Pokemon Academy has officially announced the record for the highest photo score. Now you can compete to see how many total points you can get. I have arranged it so that you can see the challenge score for each course. Do your best to beat all the challenge scores. Okay, I want to see who we're missing. Is there like question marks next to ones that we're missing? Because I know we're missing Gyarados. I don't know how many. There's 63 total, so we're missing 2. So Gyarados is 1. I don't have a... Oh, Goldeen. I don't have Goldeen. Somehow I missed Goldeen. Goldeen is only in the valley. Okay. Coincidentally, both the ones that we need are in the valley, and that's our best shot. Not so. They chose Pikachu since it has more neutral design compared to Clefairy. That's probably true. And also, there's just something about yellow. I feel like.
Yes.
151, or was that 1.51? I don't know how I missed Goldeen, but I did. I know, I even saw it when I was doing the thing, but... Now, Keith. Alright. So, we need to figure out how to do Magikarp. I don't... Am I supposed to shoot a Squirtle up that way or something? Is that how you do it? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Ah, there's the Goldeen. What it's supposed to be is supposed to be Magikarp. I'm gonna have to look into that. Okay. Alright, we'll focus on... Let's focus on Goldeen for now. Doesn't even have to be a good photo, it just has to be a photo. I guess it'd be best to do it at in that area where we saw it the first time. I'll launch it just for poops and gigs. Whee! Not Goldeen. It's gonna count, I'm sure. Come on, Goldeen, give me a better chance. Dude, they're not jumping here. Like, just barely. Why are you facing that way? I wonder if that was like the first indication of a shiny Pokemon. Like, realistically. Pikachu couldn't be banned from the anime since it would hurt the marketing. That is true. Yeah. That is absolutely true. Happy. This is the exact same photo. Let's go with that one.
Yes.
So at least we got the Goldeen. So now we need to figure out how to do Magikarp.
Wow.
Is the other one better? Okay, I was like, I feel like this one's better.
Oh. Wonderful.
And somehow it was in the middle. I need one more Pokemon. Okay, so
Welcome back.
how do you do Gyarados? Pokemon Snap. How to get Gyarados? N64. Let's do that. Need to evolve Magikarp in the valley by hitting it with a Pester Ball so it bounces into the waterfall. But how do we get the Magikarp to pop up? This requires finding the Magikarp on dry land after... Oh! Okay. This requires finding the Magikarp on dry land after a previous event and then directing it towards its watery fate to trigger the evolution. If I had to guess,
Yes.
those Magikarp that are bouncing up, right? These right here. You shoot it onto land, and then you fire it that way or something. Just in case, I'm gonna get a Squirtle involved too. There we go. Sweet. Oh, okay. We got it. I will introduce myself in the DMs. I mean, if you want to introduce yourself in the Discord, you are more than welcome to, as well. Do you do anything? Okay. So it should be here, right? Magikarp, where are you? There it is. Do it. Sweet. That's so cool. Now the question is, which one are we gonna do? Because he's shooting Hydro Pump here, but he's too far away. I guess we'll go with the Hydro Pump one. We'll see. How powerful.
Wonderful.
Sweet.
Wait.
Wait, let's return to the lab. Hold on. Hold on
Welcome
now.
back.
You have completed the Pokemon report.
Congratulations.
Congratulations! Ace is a genuine Pokemon photographer. I have nothing left to teach you. Listen to your instincts and click the shutter when you see something that looks cool. Pokemon research on this island seemed long at first, but it really went by fast. It did. We finished it in 2 hours. I appreciate all your help. Well then, see you later. Do we get to see the credits again? Oh, different credits. So there are 2 different credits. That's cool. And also there was no vibrate to this, so I have no idea if this is working or not. For those who don't know, when I first went live, I went and got the Rumble pack, and there were batteries in here, but I guess one of them exploded, and there was battery acid all over. And I cleaned it with rubbing alcohol, but I don't know if it's working or not. So I'm gonna have to figure that out at some point. I'm also wondering if I should get new N64 controllers. Like, this just feels loose. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I were to open it up, I could probably just replace it. Maybe that would be a more cost-effective way to go about it. I've never tried to repair a controller though. Goodness. I'm relatively sure I've gotten all of the... I'm relatively sure I've gotten all these before, but I don't think I watched the credits before. I don't remember. I know I never knew about hitting Grimer with the Pester Ball, and that would evolve it into Muck. I knew about this one. Love how it uses your photos. Yeah, I think it's really cool. It's a great representation of you know, your impact into the game. I don't think it goes in any specific order either. I could be wrong. There's just something really vibey about the music too. I also like how this is a film reel. You know, it has the dots on top and bottom. That's a really cool thing to do. Do I hit something? I guess so. Oh, you don't even have to go into the game. You can just look at the gallery. Pick your 4 best shots. Choose your favorite shots from the report and album. All right. I mean, you know we have to do Mew. That's obviously the best shot in the game that we've gotten. I'm pretty sure this is just going numerically. Let's get rid of Pikachu.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, Pokemon report. Guess I should have just gone in order. We're definitely gonna do a Pikachu, just not that one. I do like this shot.
Yes.
Who else? If I had a better Scyther one, I would definitely do Scyther. I think I'm gonna do Charizard and Pikachu.
Yes.
'Cause, I mean, you kind of have to do the Charizard, right?
Yes.
Enlarge. Enhance. What an amazing picture. That is horrifying. The only thing that would make that worse if there were like red veins in the eyes. That's a cool shot. And of course, yeah. Alright, let's save that. Alright. Well, that's the end of that. All right, I'm gonna do a quick little break. I'm not exactly ready to end just yet, so we'll do something when I get back. But let me do a quick potty break, and I will be right back.
I should be good.
Oh, he got me with the chains. Oh fuck! Damn! No, I didn't mean to get out. Ah, damn it.
Oops.
Oops. Sorry. What you doing is?
He's so dumb. Oh, we are so close. You didn't get it. Damn. Oh my god, get on the ground! Last possible second. God. haven't done alcohol. I haven't had alcohol in well over a year, so this is the first thing of alcohol I've had in a very long time. So I dropped. Thank you for the contribution. We're 75% there. Wow, very nice. All right, so here we go. Bottoms up. That actually was not bad. It was like an alcoholic Sprite. The music, I swear, is never gonna give you up. It really is. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna go around and hurt you. Oh, Sabbath's about to pop a balloon. There it goes. Sabbath popping balloons, of course.
You're all breathtaking.
Absolutely. Okay. So let's go here. Turn on some music. There we go. Oh, wait. Why aren't the clips syncing? I have... Oh, you have both on. You know what? That would probably do it. Having two different audio sources up at the same time. Yeah, cause like if I'm not mistaken, one of the platforms is marginally ahead of the other, but it's like I don't remember which one is. I want to say red is like faster than, not faster, but it's a little further ahead than purple. But I don't know why that is. It's such a weird thing. It almost acts like a buffer of sorts. Well, we finished Pokemon Snap, which is awesome. I don't necessarily want to start up Gen 5 yet. There's some stuff I'm trying to figure out if there is a way to bypass the 2-week waiting period for White Forest to reset it completely. And I'm trying a couple of things, and I don't want to just sit here doing that on stream, because I don't even know if it's gonna work or not. So it's something I'm doing off stream just here and there. If it does work, that is freaking fantastic, and nobody's talking about it. You know, like there's no tutorial on how to do it or anything, as far as I can tell. But I saw it, like, so I was doing some major researching on it because I was kind of curious if there is a way to bypass it. Because like there's a lot of Pokemon you have to be able to get in Pokemon White through the White Forest that you can't really obtain anywhere else. Living Index video. Is it this one? Gen 5. Let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Where's the screen? Oh, is it because there it goes. I forgot I unplugged everything, so nothing's matching right now. So these are all of the encounters that you can get through White Forest. The ones in the lines are the ones that we've already done, and the ones with the boxes are the ones I still need to do. And if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 11, and I think you can only get 10 at a time. And the ones that, or the trainers that show up are kind of random as well. So I can't really just pick which ones show up. And I don't know if there's a way to like say no to them coming in and just keep picking and choosing until I get the 10 that I need. Also, I found out if you do 10, I guess it's a lot harder to get them to leave. So that's why I'm trying to figure that out. If I can't figure it out though, I think what I'm gonna have to do is just like transfer them from a previous generation. It's kind of bumming me out that I cannot do everything that I need to do with it. Let me see, where is the Living Dex folder? Is it this one? Yeah, here we go. Okay, so here's the document. I mean, I can even share this. Let's see. Copy link for viewer. So I'll go ahead and put this in the chats. Hold on. Gotta drop that for a second. Okay, so you can see what I'm looking at. I didn't want to pop it up one of the chats on the screen because it's over here, and I didn't want to duplicate all of that because it would have just been horrendous to look at. So yeah, these are all the encounters that we've gotten so far with the numbers right here. And I think with the X's, I think I haven't gotten them yet. I just got to breed them, a version of that, you know, won't take too long, which is fine. What about Horsey and Seadra? Because Kingdra's there. Or am I doing it like that just so I don't have to evolve one? I'm pretty sure I already have one. I have to have a Seadra floating around somewhere. Yeah. Let me see. So it's this sheet right here. So these are all the ones that are missing right now. These are... I want to say these are catches from... Man, I wish I had labeled this because we did this last year and I don't remember how this works. I want to say these are different locations that Pokemon are in. These are event Pokemon, I think. Apparently I have to trade Ditto. And I have to go to these. Or not event Pokemon, but like legendaries. These are... I don't remember. I know this one I have to have Tornadus and Thundurus before I get Landorus. These are Hidden Grotto Pokemon and breeding those Hidden Grotto Pokemon. These are the White Forest Pokemon, the ones that I don't have yet. And if I remember right, these are the evolutions of the White Forest that I don't have yet. I don't remember what these are. Let's see if I can figure that out. These are swarms. That's easy to do. And this is the nature preserve, which I guess I haven't gone to yet. And I don't know why C-Dot's down here, but I guess it's because of these two. I figure 30% encounter rate for Nuzleaf. If I could just breed Nuzleaf to get a C-Dot, that can't be that hard to do. So there's still quite a few to do. And I think what I'm gonna have to do is... One thing I didn't do with the... do that. One thing I didn't do with the previous generations with this is start a new save file with the other versions of the games. And I was kind of wondering if I should do that for Gen 5. Because like we've done, if I'm not mistaken, we've done White and White 2, or Black and Black 2. I think it's White and White 2. Yeah, because we did White because of the White Forest. Because in Black you get the city, and you only get to battle trainers with really, really high level Pokemon, which is great for level grinding, but that's really all it's there for, and a couple items. I think you get some evolution items there too, but anyway. So I think we did White and White 2, so at least Black and Black 2. That makes sense, because I think I was doing a Nuzlocke randomly on Black 2, or Black. One of the two. So, I mean, I guess what I could do, since it has been a year, basically, I could go back and play through one of those two. And I have to look and see... went ahead and pulled the games out. Yeah, because White 2 we got Oshawott. White, which is in the game right now, we started with Tepig, and then it looks like Pokemon Black, I was gonna do Snivy. I think I went ahead and did the whatchamacallits, the DNS Pokemon, the not glitch, but the getting the event exclusive Pokemon through the DNS server. And I guess what I need to do is trade those over to a different cartridge, just so I don't lose them before I restart Black. So we may do that, and that way we can all get a refresher on how Black and White plays again. Because I mean, why not? You know, I think that could be fun to do. So I think, yeah, we'll definitely do that next week. I may do another stream later on this week. It just depends, and I don't have a lot to catch up on, which is great. Like, I am planning on knocking out a few reaction stuff today, and then tomorrow we're doing the reaction stream at 2 p.m. And then I don't think, unless all the ice just disappears, you know, by tomorrow afternoon, I don't think I'm gonna be doing D&D. So, I mean, there's a chance I may go live tomorrow afternoon after the reaction stream and just play Pokemon. I don't know. We'll see. But I am planning on doing that on both platforms. Anything Pokemon related going forward. Just because it's fun, you know. I wanna get some stuff on this channel too. So I ain't done that in a while. But yeah, so I think that's the current plan. And then once we finish Gen 5, as long as this thing works, I wanna jump right into Gen 6. I don't know, something about playing Pokemon Legends ZA makes me want to go back and play Kalos, and actually visit Kalos for real, and not just the city. Don't get me wrong, had a blast with Legends ZA. You know, you gotta love pizza, but I want to get out and explore the whole region of Kalos, and I think it's going to be a blast to do. The downside is something was up with my 3DS. Like it took like 30 seconds to start up, and I don't know why. So went ahead and factory reset it. And keep in mind, my 3DS has been transferred. All the save files and everything has been transferred all the way from the original 3DS. I was part of the ambassador program because I bought my 3DS right when it came out, and it was overpriced. So they gave everybody that bought those, they put it on the ambassador program and gave you a bunch of different virtual games that you could pick up. So those are gone now. I don't have that status anymore. But it's honestly, it's fine at this point, because that was, you know, when did it come out? 2011. That was 15 years ago. I don't really care about that so much anymore. And I mean, now you can just mod your system and put the games on there anyway, so it's really not that big of a deal. Which I did go back and mod it, so I'll be able to get that again. But where I was going with that, I had a digital copy of Pokemon Y, and I had caught all the Pokemon that I needed for that, but you know, it's gone now, and I guess I didn't really think that through. Well, hang on. I want to say that I saved the stuff. Let me see. 3DS backup. Maybe I saved it, but if I'm not able to get back into it, then there's not much I can do about it. I'm not even sure where it would be. Would it be in Luma? This also might not be the file. What about this one? Nope, that's something else. Yeah, I guess it's gone now. Which, I mean, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just the whole idea behind that was just so I wouldn't have to reset X or Y again. Yeah, I'm gonna obviously reset them both just so I can get the starters, because I'm gonna have to. But you know, the idea was to have a third copy of X or Y, and I think it was a second copy of Y, just so I wouldn't have to reset everything again. And the only other downside about resetting X is, I mean, that's my original save file, and I have a bunch of, I think I may have transferred them over to Bank, but all the event Pokemon that we got over the years were in there, and I don't want to lose those. But I there's a pretty good chance that I put them all in Bank, which I still have access to, so I think we'll be fine. Also, some, I guess, hacked Pokemon. They were like level 100 shinies that came from the Wonder Trade, and it was like Machamps.com or something like that. It was like a shiny Deoxys and a shiny something else. I don't know. Obviously, they're not legit, but they're still cool to keep just because, you know, it is what it is. So I think that's the plan. Next week, we'll jump into Gen 5. If I can get White working properly, then we'll do the White Forest again, and we'll get all those Pokemon, or at least hopefully get all those Pokemon. Maybe we'll do a couple of them, and then I'll get rid of those people, and then we'll do the other couple. And hopefully, I want to double check and make sure before I just jump into it. But then, you know, we'll be able to start Pokemon Black, and we'll be able to run through the game with Snivy, because we kind of need that line because we don't have it. So, and that'll also give me time to trade whatever I need over to a different save file. So that's the current plan. So yeah, unless I'm able to get stuff done early this week, and I might do an extra stream. We'll see. Definitely, I'll post in the Discord if I do end up going live again. But other than that, for sure next Monday. I don't know the time yet. I'll post a schedule of when I'm planning on going live. It might be the same time that I did today, 9 o'clock. We'll see. I was actually kind of surprised I was able to get moving as quickly as I did. So we'll see if I could do next week, 9 o'clock, and then thank you for the follow. Welcome to the A Squad. I have not heard that in forever because I always have the notifications shut off for the reaction stream. But welcome to the A Squad. So yeah, for sure next Monday we'll be jumping into Gen 5. Maybe earlier this week. We'll see, or later on this week. That one. We'll see if we can. And then tomorrow for sure we're going to be doing reactions at 2 p.m. Central on this purple and the other red. You know, because I'm not doing reactions on this red channel. You know, because I have a specific reaction channel. That makes way more sense. So that is the current plan. Let me see. Mute. I think I am gonna go ahead and end. If anybody has anyone live that I should raid into, I'm 100% down to meet new people. And if not, I have a couple people that are live right now that we can raid into. Totally up to y'all. Either way though, I will go ahead and pop up the message. So raid 1 is if you are subbed. I did get it working. I changed it. And then raid 2 is if you are not. Copy one of those. So yeah, last week when we did that, I was like, oh no, the code. I forgot to switch it over because I changed my name. But this time we do have it working. So I'll copy that. But yeah, I mean, if nobody has anyone, I can go ahead and set this up. I'll give it another second just to be on the safe side. Just follow you on Twitch. Well, thank you very much. Welcome to the A Squad. Well, actually, we kind of changed it now because, you know, I was Ace of Bade before, but now we're Reverberace. I rebranded and everything, so now we're the Resonance. You know, it's more music oriented because I do not only video games but music as well because reactions and stuff. So yeah, I'll go ahead and set this up. So let's go ahead and raid over into Grady. Currently doing a game called Big Hops. I got no idea what that is, but I say we go find out. I'm kind of curious. But I did want to thank everybody for being here. Y'all are freaking awesome. Thank you for all the follows we got today. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central. We'll be doing reactions. Come hang out. Submit your song requests for us to check out. And it'll be a lot of fun. Other than that, y'all have a great week. And I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys.